Hello everybody, welcome to Friday's live tarot reading. I hope everybody's doing great. Siobhan, what are those big googly eyes? Nice to see you. Watson, nice to see you, my friend. Hello to Jasmine, to Aqua Mystic. Let's start this off right away. Jasmine, why didn't you respond to your message this morning or to your call? Is he still going to text you tonight? Will I hear from him by Sunday? Let's go and see that, sweetie. How are you doing, Watson? By the way, Watson, I still have nothing. I have no news for you, okay, sweetie? I tried to write a message just to say that we were worried, but I don't have anything. I am more and more thinking that she doesn't have her battery to charge her phone or something. Ah, looking for me. That's what those googly eyes were for. All right, so here we go. Nice to see you, Siobhan. Here I have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. 6 is Pentacles. I do have over here somewhat of a renewal, but a little bit of a staggering. It's going to take a little bit of time. I don't think you're going to be hearing from him today. Clarity will come to you. You will have some news. So I'm going to tell you, is he going to respond to your message? Why didn't he respond to your message? I feel like he honestly, I feel like he is a little bit into the friend zone right now. I'm not as much seeing, hello Tikka, I'm not as much seeing the love, honestly, right here at this moment. I feel like we want to take a pause, beautiful. And this is why it's taking him some time to write back. So is he going to talk to you on the phone tonight or text you tonight? I don't think so. Are you going to be hearing from him by Sunday? I do believe, because I do have over here the clarity. I feel like you're going to be hearing from him by Sunday, but you're not necessarily going to be seeing him. And that's a difference that I see over here. Let me go and do a general reading between Y and you for this month at the same time. How are you doing, Tikka? Nice to see you, beautiful. Me too, Watson. Every day, I look at my phone a million times. I look at my Gmail a million times. And at night, my phone is actually quite tricky. I have it on the sleep mode, so it doesn't, make a bunch of noise in the middle of the night. And since it's on sleep mode, my phone decides that even if I go into my mail on my phone, it decides that I'm not allowed to check my mail, so it doesn't download it for me. I get everything downloaded at 7 a.m. every morning. So even in the middle of the night when I want to check out to see what's going on, I can't even. All right, so here we go. Oh, and Watson, I completely forgot. I need to write to Nunit. I was supposed to write to Nunit. I never did. I knew there was something else I had to do. Okay, let's go see. Okay, so for the rest of the month, I'm getting a certain balancing over here. I'm getting some opportunities, some desires. I'm getting like a one last, I feel like you're going to have one last chance at this is what I'm seeing. I feel like we need to restore the balance. We need to restore things a little bit more over here. And once that is done, I feel like we're going to have new ideas, new plans for the future, how we can move upon all this. And then I feel like we're kind of surrendering. And then I see a little bit of a pause, I have to say. So I kind of feel like we have another chance at this relationship for a revival and to make it work well. So I feel like this is what is coming for the month of December. So things are going to balance some things back out, and I feel like another chance is going to be coming and more opportunities to really put things the way that you both want it. And if you're able to do that with him, I feel like then you're going to be good and everything is going to be okay. So it's going to be a pivotal month, I have to say, for you. And why? Coco, non, méchant toutou. All right, let's go and see Aqua Mystic, a general for the rest of the month. What do we have into the general for the rest of the month? Let's go over here. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Coco. Thank you, Juanson. But you need to tell me that later. I'll forget. Really, yes. Last night I was writing back to a sub, and I thought, ooh, there's something else I have to do. There's something else I have to do, and I did not remember who it was, and that's it. It was Nunit. Hopefully I won't forget later, but you're a sweetie pie for letting me know. So here we go. Aqua Mystic, general for the rest of this month. And welcome to everybody who is here, by the way. I am getting over here some strength, some support, some boundaries is what I'm getting, Aqua Mystic. So it's going to be important for you for the rest of the month to keep your strength, to keep your boundaries. I don't see anybody leaving or anything of the such, but I kind of feel like there's a project or something financially that you would have liked to have had. And I feel like there might be a little bit, I'm not saying we're walking away from that financial project, may it be house or putting money away, whatever that project is, I feel like we're a little bit on a pause with that, but nothing more. Other than that, I feel like we are, I feel like we're building our foundation. I feel like it's nice, it is strong. In love, I have to say, I never remember if you're in a relationship or not. If you are into a relationship, I'm going to say that they're okay. I don't really have anything to add. If you are single, I'm going to say that I'm not necessarily seeing anybody come on in right now. So this is really about health. Health is fine. Finances, as I said, there's a little bit of a pause over here, but after the pause, near the end of the month, I feel like there's a new door that's opening that's going to bring you a lot of different choices. So that could be very interesting for you also. Let me take another deck out and see what else I see. Let's go over here. Lovely lady bonus. Welcome to the channel. Kelly C. Webb also. Hello. Let's go see if we get some more information over here, Aqua Mystic. Okay, actually, in love, if you are single, I feel like a choice is going to be coming your way, is what I can see over here. So a little bit of a choice, whatever it is that you're deciding with, you are moving on forward and you're absolutely sure about what you're doing. Something that you've been wanting to manifest, you're going to be able to manifest. You're going to be able to start actually making it come true. And I feel like you are going to be well surrounded by people who love you, friends, family. I feel like you are well surrounded for any assistance or just really to have a good time. So this is what I am seeing here. So as I said, what's really important for you into the month over here is something is going to be a little bit on pause. Other than that, a dream coming to fruition, starting to work on it. And in love, there's a choice that needs to be made. Thank you, Juanson, with those pointy fingers. Tikka, will your Aqua find a better job and will you see each other more often? And then, okay, will he find a better job? You wrote it back up there. Okay, let's go see if he's going to find a better job. So I'm with Tikka, and then Karen, and then Jasmine. Thank you, Juanson. All right, so will your Aquaman find You know, I don't know why I say Aquaman find. I was just thinking when I read that, well, my Aqua find, it reminded me of Aquaman, and I was going to say, the way that you wrote that, it sounds like he's a superhero. So, will my Aqua find a better, and are you going to see each other more often? Let's go see if he's going to find a better job. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I feel like he has to make some choices, no doubt about that. But as much as it is going to be a struggle, I feel like he is going to find a better job, because I am seeing an overflow of abundance over here, and I am seeing some happiness. Are you going to be able to see each other more often? Also, I'm also going to say a yes onto this one. So better job, yes. A little bit of a struggle, I'm going to say within the following month, maybe 2 months. And yes, you're definitely going to be able to see each other more. Thank you, Siobhan. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't even know, does Aquaman even exist as a superhero? I don't know superheroes other than Spider-Man and Batman. Hulk, I don't even know. Is Hulk a superhero? I don't think so. All right, so let's go see Karen. I guess, but I don't know who Aquaman is. I don't... I know. There's something to be said about that, Watson. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, I don't even know one person who is an Aquarius into my life. So, Karen, what is Rich feeling towards you? And is he still in love with his ex? Hopefully that is going to be a no for the second part. Let's go check it out. He's a water god. Yeah, okay. Okay. Aquaman. Okay, I got it. A water god. I'm going to go research on Aquaman later on. You'll see why I keep talking about him. So, what is Rich feelings towards you, and is he still in love with his ex? Okay, so here we go. All right. The news for you. Is he still in love with his ex? I'm going to say a no onto this one. Thank you, Juanson. It's a definite no. I feel like we do once in a while think back, you know, to memories, you know, shared memories that we've had together. But that's something I feel like a lot of people do every once in a while. Little flashbacks, places that you go. Hello, June Flower. Nice to see you, sweetie. Other than that, I feel also over here that, you know, it's something with my Two of Pentacles in reverse. We're not struggling with it anymore. It has been put into the past, and that is where it is going to remain. I'm seeing a friendship. We have walked away from the love. We're moving towards friendship. Again, 2 cards of friendship. We are resting, and we're not looking for anything into the ending over here. So definitely over here, is he still in love with his ex? I'm definitely going to have to say a no onto that one. Okay. Yeah, everybody's trying to see people's lying tonight. I don't know. It must be that energy going around. There are nights like that, Siobhan. Nights where everybody wants to know if they're going to become pregnant. Nights on black magic. There are nights where, you know, there are some really clear themes. Everybody is, you know, is onto that subject. Let's go see over here. There's something in the air. So what is Rich's feelings towards you? Let's go and discover that. All right, so queen, you are seen to be as a queen. Somebody, you know, who is a high achiever, somebody who is somewhat independent, intelligent, perceptive. I feel like he wants to be your emperor. I feel like he would like to begin something with you. I feel like sometimes it's a little bit difficult. And how could I say this? I feel that sometimes it's almost as if he's afraid that you might overpower him or that you're too good for him. So there's a little bit of a lack of self-confidence on his side, I do have to say, towards you. But other than that, you know what we want to be with you. We want to have our freedom at the same time, but we do want to be with you. I feel as though we're onto the Wheel of Fortune. We want to have that path with you. And this is being decided right now with our Two of Pentacles. So I'm definitely going to say the feelings, they are positive, they are there. We want to be with you. We want to, do a certain amount onto the path with you. How far is it going to lead? We don't know. It's going to be one step at a time. Yes, exactly, Watson. Jasmine, let me go and find your 2 other questions over here. I'm going to look for pointy fingers. There you go. They work all the time, those pointies. So, does Y want to be with you, and will he do his best to improve if you have a talk with him about this? Let's go see. So I'm with Jasmine for 2 questions, Siobhan and June. So does Y want to be with you? And is he going to do his best to improve? I do believe that he does want to be with you. And I do believe that he is going to be putting the efforts through over here. I feel like whatever, it is that you guys have just went through also is a little bit of a pause onto the relationship, if you will. So, I feel like we need to put, the pendulum back where it should be. I do see some beginnings. I do see some effort. I do see moving towards. So I am going to tell you, I do feel like he does want to be with you, and he is going to be putting the efforts in. And I feel like he is going to be putting the efforts in at least for a little while. But after that, I have to say, I kind of feel like we're going to end back into a pattern. So I'm seeing that the efforts will be put in for about maybe a month, maybe 6 weeks. And then I feel like we're back into the same pattern of a little bit less contact, not writing back as often, feeling a little bit more distant. Kind of feel like this is the way that he is in a relationship. Anyways, at the moment, I feel like he wants to put the effort in, but I don't feel like he is emotionally capable of giving you what you need right now. And your other question is, why's mom really in town? If so, for how long? Is he using her for reasons about his slow movement, and will we continue meet one another frequently? Okay, so let me go see if his mom is truly there or not. Let's ask our pendulum. So for Jasmine, we want to know, is Y's mom really in town with Y? And that definitely seems to be a yes. So, no lie there. Let's go and see what else we can get as information. Let's go over here. So, Y's mom is really in town. Let's go and see if we can find for how long. Is he using her for some reasons about this slow movement? I feel as though she's going to be there for about 2 weeks. But again, I don't feel like that is the reason why he's not... it's one of the reasons why he's not as available to actually physically see you. But it's not the reason why he's not writing back or not texting back to your messages. That's something else. So I feel like, as I said, she's there for about 2 weeks. After that, she is leaving. So after 2 weeks, if this continues, you are going to have, a better view of what is going on. But there's no doubt about it over here. She is there. I feel like her presence is quite strong. I do feel like she does take quite an amount of space into his life, but he could still text you. The reason why he's not texting is truly because he's a little bit onto the verge of not really knowing what to do, and so he's just really kind of taking his time, especially with the tests that you guys have been put through this week. So are you going to continue to meet each other frequently? Let's say once she leaves. Let's go see. Hello, Lesbia Garcia. Nice to see you. Let's go find that out. Once she leaves, I don't feel like it's really much going to change. When it's going to change, it is going to be truly when you're going to speak with them, when you're going to talk with them. And then only is there going to be some modifications. As I said, for about 4 to 6 weeks. Siobhan. Thomas said that he's going out with his guy friends tonight. Was he telling the truth or is he with another woman? And what do you need to know? What is he feeling for you now? Okay, let's ask our trusted pendulum, Siobhan. And let's go see what's going on with that. So here we go. For Siobhan, we want to know, is Thomas out with his guy friends tonight? Is Thomas out with his guy friends tonight? You know what? We're looking for truth tonight. We're kind of looking for liars, but you know what? I have not found one yet. So he really is out with his guy friends. He's absolutely not lying, sweetie. Shame on you, Siobhan. No, I'm kidding you. Let me go and see. Let me go and see how he's feeling about you, okay? All right. Let me just scroll on down over here, and here we go. Hello, beautiful Laura. How are you doing, sweetie? Jasmine, yes, the energy can change, Jasmine. There's no doubt about that. The energy can change. You can modify an awful lot of things, Jasmine, with every single thing that you do every single day. Don't ever forget that, Jasmine. Which is why it is so important to check into the energy all the time. Yes, it can, Jasmine. Yes. It can change. The energy can change. You could decide tonight, Jasmine, that you're sending out a message. I don't know what you're writing out into this message, but it could get right to him and he could contact you right away. Every single thing that you do that is not necessarily planned onto your path, that just kind of comes out of the blue like that, changes your energy, changes the path. So let's go and see over here, Siobhan, what is going on over here, Siobhan, with this energy. How's he feeling? You know what? I feel like he is thinking about you. You're very important. He wants to hold on to you, and he's still looking for, he's still looking at the future. He's looking at possibilities between you guys. The only little thing that I have to say is that he's a little bit on pause. He's looking towards them, but he's not necessarily moving towards them. That is the difference that I'm seeing. Now, I don't see that he's not moving towards it for any particular reason. He's just a little bit on pause. He's savoring the moment as it is, going with the flow. So that being said, he does hold on to you. You're very important to his life, and he does want to move forward with you and to live a bunch of other beautiful experiences together, sweetie. It is my pleasure, Jasmine. Laura, better today. You stayed at home, you said, in your rest. Good for you, sweetie. I went and I tried because my kids did not have school today, so I thought I'd go to like a place where they go and they play with balls and slides, an indoor place, I don't know, recreation place that they love. And oh my gosh, there were so many kids there. I guess, I don't know, school buses, I don't know what happened. It was hell. So I ended up leaving there. Wanted to go to the movies with my kids, but they are 3. They all have different ages, boys and girls. Couldn't agree upon a movie. I tried to go shopping. I couldn't find. I went around the parking lot for about 5 minutes, ran out of patience, and I went home. So that was my day, Laura. But then I ended up doing some chocolate log Christmas cabins with my kids and stuff. So the rest of the day was nice, but my first part was quite chaotic. Nothing was turning out as it should. No, it wasn't a snow day, actually. They called them journée pédagogique. I don't know how you call them in English. They're just pre-planned days where they have no school for some odd reason. So, no, they just, yes. It's just one of those days, yes. So let me go see for you over here, June, beautiful June. Is Troy involved with other women beside you? Now, hopefully this is a no, because I don't want that. Let me go see with our pendulum to begin this with. So, is Troy involved with other women besides June? Is Troy involved with other women besides June Flower? I'm getting a yes here, sweetie. I'm going to go and check it out and validate with the cards, okay? Hello, Paralise Adams. Welcome to the channel. Let's go see what's going on over here. Thank you, Karen. Okay, June, beautiful June. I'm getting a yes with the pendulum. We're going to validate over here. Okay. I got the Hermit over here. I got the Five of Pentacles. We're kind of having some headaches. We're looking for some happiness. We're actually thinking he's into a dilemma is what he is into right now. Okay. So, what I'm going to say as different in the pendulum. The pendulum gives an answer. I give a little bit more information. Is Troy involved with other women besides you? Troy has not cheated on you. Troy has not done anything physically with anybody. But Troy, I feel like there are two other women that are actually, you know, rotating, that are somewhere around him, that are very interested in him. I feel as though he knows about this also. And this is creating quite the headache. This is creating the questioning. What do I do? Now, right now, he's really in between. Do I walk away from June, remain friends, or do I stick with June? And, you know, we continue and we look towards the future. Right now, we have both options. We don't know exactly what to do. So as we stand tonight, this is where the energy is. Hopefully, the answer will come soon. Hopefully, it'll be a positive into your way. For the moment, what I have to say is there are two other women that are kind of gravitating around him, but nothing has happened, beautiful. But he is, you know, pondering different things, but nothing has yet been said because he does want to continue to see you. He does, you know, hold on to you. You are important for him. Hello, beautiful Lex. Nice to see you again tonight. Beautiful Laura, if you would like to post me your questions, I'm going to answer Lesbia, and then I'm going to answer Karen, and I'll be with you. So here we go, Lesbia. Scorpio is mad at you. Thank you, Siobhan. When are you going to hear from him? What did he, why? Why are people so upset? Let's go see. Actually, I'm going to go over here. So Scorpio is mad at you. I don't know why. You're such a beautiful soul. Let me go see. When are you going to hear from him? Well, you know what? The feelings are there. They are mutual. Right now, what he is doing, he's thinking about you, sweetie. And that's always really nice to know, is it not? So right now, he's thinking about you and he's missing you is what he is doing. I feel like he wants to come right back into power. So I'm going to tell you within the following week, there's no doubt about it. So we are Friday today. By next Friday, I'm going to say by next Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? I feel as though you are going to be hearing back from him. And right now he is thinking about you and he does miss you, sweetie. So things will get better, okay, Lesbia? Karen, have Rich or Mario ever spoke to a psychic about you? Well, that is very interesting. Let's ask our pendulum and then let's check out the cards, Karen. So let's start with Rich. Has Rich ever spoken to a psychic about Karen? Has Rich ever spoken to a psychic about Karen? And that's a yes, sweetie. Now, has Mario ever spoken to a psychic about Karen? Has Mario? And Mario is a no. So I'm going to validate with the cards, but I have a yes for Rich and I have a no for Mario. Okay. So let's go over here for Rich. What's up? What is that about, Watson? Always thank you for your pokey fingers, Watson. So here we go. Oh, you're writing on down. Okay, so I'm giving you ideas there, Watson. Has Rich, this is going to be for Rich, and Rich I'm going to validate with the pendulum, and I'm going to say that it is a definite yes. I feel as though we wanted to know more about you. We wanted to know about your intentions also, and you know what it is that you really wanted. So your intentions. As for Mario, pendulum said no. Let's go see. You could get some really good ones, Siobhan, on Etsy. I buy a lot of my things on Etsy. Either that, or if you have a really nice spiritual shop around your place, then you should be able to find something quite nice there also. TP, welcome to the channel and thank you. You're hilarious, Watson. I'm going to check it out right away before we forget about that, kind of like Nunit. I'm going to check it out. So here we go. And no, definitely not. Okay, Ace of Wands over here, the Moon, the Death card. So Mario is a definite no for the psychic, sweetie. I knew you were humming about something there, Watson. So, Watson, let's go see. Yes, Etsy, Siobhan, is just a gold mine of beautiful souls who work really, really hard, who put a lot of love into what they do. Let's go see for Watson. Has Justice talked to a psychic? Has Justice talked to a psychic about Watson? Has Justice talked to a psychic about Watson? And that is an affirmative. It is a yes. And I will validate for you too. Then I'm moving over to Laura, Lex, Siobhan, and TP. What is that, Michael? Michael, are you arriving already complaining here? I hope you had a nice day, Michael. The chat is fine tonight, Michael. It is in your mind, sweetie. It is in your mind. Everything is good. I need to check that out, though. I forgot about that, too. That's it. I'm going to write myself a list because there's a little bit too much here. So it's a definite yes, Watson. Yes, I know. Shocking, isn't it? Okay, just hold on a second here. Let me write myself a note. Nunit, the slow chat that is bothering Michael over here. And, I don't know. See, I already forgot. There was something else. All right, okay. Let's go see beautiful Laura. So, you're tired feeling last in everyone's life, but you want to know when cancer is going to reach out and why. Is there something that you need to know? Let's go see. I'm going to use a pendulum on you. I never use it on you, Laura. Let's go see. We want to know for Laura. We want to know, when is Cancer going to reach out to Laura? When? In which month? So we have December. Which day? Please tell us which day Cancer is going to reach out. And I'm getting Monday. I'm getting on Monday. You're going to be receiving some news. Is it Monday of this week? Monday coming. The upcoming Monday. The following Monday. Okay. So, not this week, next week, next Monday is what we are getting over here. Let me go see. Let's go and see about reaching out. And let's go see about that energy. Into the energy, you're still into the same place. He's still holding on to you, but not wanting to move on forward. You're really important to his life. He does not want to let go of you. He is quite protective of you. He is actually quite jealous also. You might not even know that about him, but he is. Other than that, I am getting over here, not looking. Today, we're not looking towards the future. You're on his path. He's holding on to you, but today he is not looking towards the future. He has some sadness that is upon him right now into his energy. So kind of feel like that is something that you need to know also right now. So he kind of pivots. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no. Let's go over here. Okay, why is he going to be reaching out? He's going to be reaching out because he misses you, but he's going to be reaching out for that hanky also. I feel like he pretty much always reaches out for the same reason. He misses you emotionally, but he also misses you physically. So I'm seeing rapid action. I'm seeing infatuation. I'm seeing passion. So I kind of feel like this is one of the reasons why he's going to be contacting you again. What is it that you need to know, sweetie? You need to know that he, sometimes it's a yes and sometimes it's a no. Let me go over here. Lex, you are next, followed by Siobhan, TP, and Perilise Adams. Thank you so very much. Welcome to the channel tonight. You need to know that he is working on this, okay? As much as it doesn't always seem to be, he is working onto this relationship. He is working towards trying to make something work between you guys. But you also need to know that as much as he does have some good intentions, he does lie. He does do some scheming and some lies, and he is quite sneaky. Sometimes, he really just tries to avoid responsibility, and that's why you don't really get any news from him. So I feel like he's a little bit of, he does some opportunism. That's it. That's what he does, sweetie. So Laura, I know it's really, really difficult. I know that it's not easy, and good for you today for doing what it is that you did. That was absolutely perfect and beautiful. I feel like you need to do that more. I feel like you need to spend more time with yourself and take care of yourself. What is going to happen if you walk away from him? Let's go see. If you walk away from him, and I do see you're walking away, he's still holding on to you. He knows, and he's going to try to stay friends with you anyways, because he does know that he is going to see you again. So I feel like it's going to be put on pause for a little while, but he's going to be right back. He's going to stand his ground, and he's going to be right back to try and get you back into his life. Michael. Oops. And here you go for you, Michael. The email is sent out. Lex, beautiful. Would CJ like if you sent him some alluring pics? He's not really a texter. Well, how interesting is that? Let me go see. I like the idea. So, would CJ like if Lex sent some alluring pics? And that is a yes, beautiful. And I will check it out with the cards. Oh, I beat you to it once then. It's rare. It's rare I beat you to anything. You're so quick. So, would he like, let's go and validate. This was a definite yes. All right, you go for it, Michael. So, here we go. All right, it's a definite yes. You know what? He is going to be surprised by it, though. He is going to be surprised. I don't feel like he is, you know, really expecting this, but there's no doubt about it that he is going to be quite passionate about these pictures, and he is going to absolutely love them. So, you know, up to you. If you're up for it, he's definitely going to like it, Lex. Laura, yes, sweetie, we will, beautiful. Hopefully she'll be back soon. We miss her too, Laura. All right. Siobhan, beautiful. A Jenner for the next 3 months. Well, no. Well, okay, wait. I feel as though, you know, it can give off that idea. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, you can just write a little small text to go with it, you know, and send those pictures out. And that's it, you know. Just send a little message to go with it so it doesn't seem like he gets the wrong idea about it. Because the idea about the whole thing is to tempt him so he comes closer to you and he starts, you know, activating himself, right? So that will be done, I feel, with those pictures, sweetie. If you don't try, you're not going to know. Just write a tiny little message to go with it, Lex. Siobhan, a Jenner for the next 3 months. What is it that you need to know? Let's go over here. That, guys? It's on slow mode. Yesterday it was on slow mode too, but I did not put it on slow mode. And I don't think there's nothing really I can do. Oh, look at that. Say something. Slow mode. It is, and I see here it says slow mode is on. Look at that. But I can't actually take it off unless I go out and I close everything off. Okay, I'm going to check that out at the end of this live. I promise you guys, tomorrow it will not be in slow mode. I have no idea why it is like that. Okay, you go for it, Lex, and you let me know how that goes, okay? Yeah, yours is too, eh, Laura? I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. Yesterday it was in slow mode also, but there's like nothing. When I go into my stream settings, it is on normal. It's not on slow. That is so strange. Okay, well, I'll work on that after the live tonight, guys. I'll look at that, I promise. I'll try to find the solution. Dee Dee, hello. So, Siobhan, let's go and do that. General for the next 3 months. What is it that you need to know? And welcome to everybody who has just joined us. I know, but it's nervous excitement, Lex, is what it is. It's putting that spice into your life is what it is. Have some fun, beautiful. I'm getting over here, Siobhan, I'm getting the goblin. The goblin is telling me that you might have a little bit of a wounded human ego. You have to keep some healthy boundaries. You need to keep your independence within your love life over here. Although I'm also getting a certain protection. You need to protect yourself a little bit more. Protect your, how could I say, exactly, Paralise. You need to send with confidence. I'm going to still fix it, Laura. I don't know what's going on, sweetie. I'll fix it. I'm also getting over here that you need to let go. You need to let go of something. You need to let go of somebody, but it's not within love. So I don't know if it's somebody from, maybe it's somebody from the past. It's not somebody from your love life right here, right now. I feel like that is going fine. I do have some love over here, but you need to release emotional baggage again. Creative projects, starting something up within the following 3 months. May it be a class, may it be taking a new course in something, could it be a pendulum course, anything, because you spoke to me about pendulums. It's really about starting something new within the following 3 months and seeking out the truth. I feel as though you're seeking for truth and you're trying to trust. I feel like you're trying to trust, but I feel like it's not always that easy to actually trust the people that are around you. So let's continue this over here. And here we go. Hello, Nedna. And you said your name the other night. I just don't remember what it is. Okay, so Siobhan, yes. So be careful. And there you go. You know, we were talking about that trust not long ago, right? Looking for that truth. Over here, what I'm getting is you need to balance things out into the following 3 months. There's going to be a new beginning somewhere, so something is definitely going to be starting off over here for you. I'm seeing over here secrets. You see secrets. You don't have any secrets right now, but there might be some popping into your life. I'm not seeing any third parties. I'm not seeing anybody else, so we can get that one out of the list. And nobody is cheating on you, sweetie. sweetie. And I feel like within the following 3 months, actually, I feel like things are going to go quite well. Financially speaking, I feel like it's stable. Health-wise also. Love, we seem to be moving into a direction together. You seem to be into your great power. You seem to have a lot of interesting ideas that you want to explore. So it would be, I guess, to start exploring those ideas within the following 3 months. So no endings love-wise. We're continuing as we are, but we need to find that balance. Very, very important. You don't trust easily. No, this is what I'm seeing over here. And it's okay. You know what? It's okay, Siobhan, at the same time, because that's your mechanism of protection. You don't want to be hurt, so you don't trust all that easily until they actually show to you that, you know, you can trust them. So it's okay. It's all good. TP, it is your turn. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Paralise Adams, also, you're the following up. Thank you also. So how will this current job offer turn out for you? Thank you, Jasmine. So, how will this current job offer turn out for you? Okay, for some reason here, I'm not getting any happiness coming out from you. So as much as I would have liked to say nothing but goodness over here, TP, I don't feel like it's going to turn out all that well. Now, I'm not quite sure. If your question here is, are you going to get that offer? I'm going to say I feel like it's a no. If they've already offered it to you and you are thinking of accepting and you accept, then please, you know, try. See how that goes. Spirit seems to be saying, though, that it's not going to go all that well, that you're not going to like it. You're going to pick up your things and you're going to leave. Either something has to do with the boss or the work environment is something that you're not going to enjoy. So you're going to end up leaving is what I'm seeing here. I'm sorry, TP. Paralise Adams. Ah, I'm sorry. You wrote it there. Paralisi. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I had not read that up until now. A general for you. You are a Pisces. Very much single. Aries dragging his butt with... Okay, you have no intentions on going back. All right, let's go see. I like the way you say that. So let's go and do that general reading for you. Okay. Thank you, Watson. So, Miss Adams, let's go and find this out for your general over here. My pleasure, Siobhan. Beautiful lioness, things are going to go well for you in the following 3 months. So a general, what do I have? I have unfulfilled expectations in love. So something not really turning out the way that you would like it to. A certain cash flow. I feel like financially speaking, things are going to go quite fine. I'm not seeing, you know, anything happening with the divorce or whatsoever. I don't feel as though you're losing any money, or I feel like everything is fine. You've got a good cash flow. I feel as though you're going to have to make some very quick decisions, though, over here with my 8 of Wands. So you're going to have to be quick on your toes. And if you do so and you're able to be quick enough, you're definitely going to get what you deserve and what you're looking for. I feel as though right now you're a little bit into a period of contemplation, love-wise. Thinking. And I know that you don't want to return, but even if we don't want to return, we think about many things. You know, we think about our future, we think about why we did certain things, and I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a moment of contemplation that is going on over here. Other than that, what I'm seeing is that there is some stress, there is some anxiety that is attached to all of this. There is masculine influence in your life right now that is quite strong. Now, the masculine influence could be as much as that Aries who's just kind of dragging around. I'm seeing over here the Tower. The Tower is telling me not a Tower moment, but there's going to be discovery. There's going to be change. There's going to be adjustments coming into your life. But I feel like these adjustments are going to be for the positive. Other than that, I'm also seeing over here a certain suspense. There's something that you're going to be waiting upon. And you're just going to wait. And you're going to wait. And you're going to wonder, when am I getting my answer? You're finally going to get your answer within, I figure, the following month. And I feel like anything that from the past judgment, or anything really from the past, we're going to put to rest, which is actually quite good. So let me take another deck out and see what I can find for you over here. Hey, Nunit, sweetie, I completely forgot I was talking. Liz emailed you. Really? What? Not me, Watson. Why? Oh, yes. Me too. All right. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yay. Our beautiful Lilith is coming back tomorrow with us. Yay. What good news, eh, Watson? Youpee! All right, so great news. Let me go. Sorry, we're missing a friend of ours, and she is back, so we are quite happy about that. Let me move on over here. I know, eh, Watson? Fantastic. It's exactly what we thought. Wow. Well, at least we know that she's okay now, Watson. We don't have to worry anymore. All right, so here we go and get the rest of the reading for you. I have Page of Pentacles over here. I have strength. I have support. It's going to be important for you to stick to your boundaries, to have that support around you, to have that strength. I also feel as though you need to keep hope. You need to keep faith into the future, into love, until goodness coming into your life. I feel like you're looking for justice. You're looking for a certain equality over here. And I feel like you will get it, by the way. I don't feel like you're going to have to work all that hard to get it, neither. I do believe that you actually do deserve it. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anybody in love popping into your life. I am seeing, you know, career-wise, I feel like things are stable. Health-wise, I feel like it's stable. So the rest of it, I have to say, this is pretty much what I'm seeing for the moment, sweetie. Dee Dee, how did M feel about the small gift that you got him for his birthday? Let's go see that. Welcome to everybody who is joining us. Butterfly, hello, sweetie. Nice to see you, Katya. Brittany, hello also. Nice to see you guys. We missed you guys. So over here I have, oh, being committed. Okay. I feel as though he enjoyed the gift that you got him. I feel like you're moving closer and closer. I feel like, you know, we are getting more attached to you as the days are going by. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, this is about wanting to nurture you. It's about seeing the Empress in you. It's about a certain love that seems to be beginning. So good for you, sweetie. He did enjoy the gift that you got him. That love is just kind of deepening over there. Jasmine, and then I'm going to move over to Nunit, and then I'm moving over to Katya. Hey, you changed your name, Butterfly. Oh no, you've got Butterfly there and Katya over there. All right, so let me move to Jasmine. Let me go find pointy fingers. All right, when will you be married? Okay, when will I be married? Have I already met this person? If not, when and who is it? Did Paolo block you? And ever you going to hear back? And if so, when? Will Tommaso be back? And if so, when? Let's go and check all of those possibilities. So we are with Jasmine right now, followed by Nunit and Katya. And welcome to every beautiful soul who is here. So when are you going to be married? Well, let's go and do that. When are you going to be married, and have you already met this person? Okay, so have you already met the person? I'm going to say no. When are you going to be married? Not until 2024, month of March. I feel like you're going to actually be meeting this person in 2023 in the month of February. You're going to meet them. For some reason, it's outside, and for some reason, I don't know why, I have something that has to do with books or library. I don't know where you are. I don't know if it's a bookstore. I don't know if it's a store where they do sell books. For some reason, there are books that are involved into this. So I am going to tell you that you do not already know this person. February 2023 and marriage in 2024 is what I'm seeing here for you. Hold on. Okay. If you're wondering over here, did Paolo block you, and is he will he ever be back? Let's go see that. So did Paolo block you, and will he ever be back? Okay, did he block you? I don't feel like he blocked you, but is he going to come back? I don't feel like he is. I kind of feel like he's moved on, and I feel like he's kind of closed up that chapter over there, sweetie. And will Tommaso be back? And if so, when? Let's go and see for Tommaso. Thank you, Brittany. Be with you in a couple minutes. So let's go and see. Will Tommaso be back? And if so, when? All right. I feel like the intentions for Tommaso are still into the positive towards you, but is he going to be coming back? I don't feel like he is. I feel like he is in a resting period right now. I don't feel like he's with anybody else, but I kind of feel like he wants to manifest something new. So I'm going to say a no for Tommaso also, sweetie. Let's move on over to Nunit now, and then Katya and Brittany. So Nunit, beautiful soul. How does Ryan feel about the conversation you had about, oops, hold on. How does Ryan feel about the conversation I had with him about your boss? Okay. So how does Ryan feel about the conversation you had about your boss? Okay, so I kind of feel like whatever it is that you had said over here that you had about your boss, I feel like he was in agreement with you, but really didn't necessarily want to tell you that he was in complete agreement. I'm getting here a lack of courage to say something, but I feel as though whatever it is that you said, I feel like, yes, he didn't quite want to tell you that he did agree, but there's a definite movement that is here. And I feel that if ever you do need his help for anything, I feel like he's actually willing to help you, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm seeing Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing working together. So either that, or he wants you to try to work through this. He wants you to know that I don't feel, by the way, that Teddy is trying to fire you. I'm going to take some more cards out, but I don't see that happening. I feel like it's just something different. I feel like it's a little bit of an emotion, a little bit of insecurity that you have within you right now. Let me just go see. So about the conversation, he was, I have to say, he seemed to be somewhat in agreement, let me put it that way, but lacking courage to really tell you exactly how he felt about everything. Is Teddy trying to fire you? No, Teddy is not trying to fire you. I feel like Teddy every once in a while, I know, you're kind of confused, right? I feel like Teddy every once in a while tries to test you in some kind of strange way, just to see really how far you can go. Now, sometimes people do that in order to see, sometimes it's just a game, sometimes it's just to use their power. Other times it's that maybe, we just want to know, what are you really made of? How far can you really go, to see if maybe you could even be good for a different, opportunity later on, maybe within the company. So is Teddy trying to fire you? I'm going to say no. He's really just kind of testing you is what he's doing. Questions, thoughts about you. Talking about Teddy. So questions, thoughts about you. Thank you to everybody who is waiting so patiently. Okay, questions, thoughts about you. I feel as though we want to begin something, we want to find some happiness, but at the same time we want to keep our distance, we want to be friends. So I feel like really what we want right now with Quashin is, it's something that's more passionate, it's something that's more hanky-panky style, let me put it that way. It sounds so silly put like that, Juanson. It really does. Okay, hold on. And Bernard's thoughts of you today about your look. My pleasure, Jasmine. No. Well, it's fine when you write it like that, Juanson, but really, say it out loud. Say it out loud just to yourself. It sounds exactly like the word that we're not allowed to say. It does. When I say it anyways, it just sounds horrible. It sounds just like that S word. So here we go. Okay, beautiful. Bernard's thoughts of you today about your look. And it's funny, you know, that we do speak here about Bernard, because I do have over here that karmic energy, that interference. So that secret love affair is what I'm getting over here. Whatever it is that you look like today, beautiful, I'm sure that you were quite alluring to him, because I do have to say that I'm getting here just, you know, wanting to cheat, wanting to have that infidelity with you, wanting to be with you, wanting to just really spend an awful lot of time with you physically is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to say, I don't know how you looked, but I guess you looked pretty hot or sexy or beautiful, or all three of them into his mind today. It does, doesn't it, Watson? I said it the other night when Lilith said that, and then, I couldn't say it again. Your boss, Roger's thoughts of you. What does the management team think about you at work? Let's go and see. Your boss, Roger's thoughts of you. All right, so thoughts of you, sweetie, what I am getting over here. I don't know. Have you been spending a little bit less time maybe with your boss? I think Roger used to be quite close to you or something, right? I'm not sure about it, but for some reason we're kind of feeling a little bit left out. I don't know if you used to spend more time or if you had a better relationship before. In either case, I don't see as though we're looking at anything bad. I just kind of feel like we're a little bit sad. I feel like he feels, what is the management thing about you at work? I'm going to mention it at the same time. For some reason here, I feel like we need to put some more work in. So either if there's days where you don't come in often, or maybe when you're there, if you don't always give your 100%, kind of seeing that we have to... that we have to work a little bit more at work, put some more effort in is what I'm seeing. But you know what, they absolutely do love you, sweetie. They do. They don't want you to go anywhere. I don't want you to ever think about that. I feel like Roger actually wants to be able to know you better, to spend more time with you. I feel like that's something that's lacking a little bit, but other than that, the management team, they love you also, but I kind of feel like you could put some more work in is what I'm getting. You used to be close, right? Okay, so but he's a little bit sad from this, Nunit. I kind of feel like he would like to be back to the way that things were before. He's kind of feeling a little bit left out into the cold, as if he's not getting all the information or all that attention that he used to have. Katya, I'm with you for three questions, moving over to Brittany. And hey, beautiful Yin Ella, nice to see you. I didn't see you pop on in. So Katya, a love reading for the next 3-6 months. Let's go and do that. So love reading for the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, so I can definitely tell you, I don't know if you're into a relationship or not. I know that in the past you were meeting up with somebody. I don't know how that went out. What I can tell you over here is that ultimately within the following 6 months, I do have two different men here. So, thank you, Yin Ella. I feel as though I have two different men over here, okay? I have one of them who is younger. The first one that I see kind of popping in is popping in somewhere around, I'm going to say somewhere around the month of end of January, beginning February. Now, this person here, I feel is very religious. This person is tall. They have a beard. They have dark hair. They're quite tall, like close to 6 feet is what I'm seeing here. I feel as though they are fit. I feel like they like to do some sports. So I have this person over here who's popping into your life, but I have a couple of red flags. I'm not sure. Not anymore. I think we've kind of turned the page upon it, but kind of have some vibes of they used to be a little bit of a player or something. So I'm just going to lift up the flags of here. Just be careful for this one, okay, Katya, the first one who's coming on in. It seems as though for the past has been into the past and we have changed, but sometimes, you know, it could be difficult to change, so just watch out. I don't feel like this relationship is going to last all that long, about 2-3 months, and then I have somebody else popping back in over here. Now, this person is about 5 years older than you, but now this person is absolutely adorable. Now, we're speaking here somebody who is also, I feel, somewhat spiritual. I feel like they are simply going to understand you. I'm not going to say that they're your soulmate, but they're somewhat, you know, if there was a twin to soulmate, this would be it. A very kind, beautiful soul, understanding, down to earth. I feel like this person is going to be of a water sign also, I have to say. And they're popping in somewhere around May or June. So love-wise, this is pretty much what I'm seeing. Over here, the first one, I feel like you're going to be bored. You're not going to, the relationship, the person is not going to be the person that you intended, just not the type of person that you want to be with, and I feel like you're going to end up being friends. And then the other person, well, I'm not really seeing any ending. It is starting, you know, a little bit later off into the years. So this is what I'm seeing for you love-wise, sweetie. I will check that out, Michael. Thank you so very much. I have not yet received it yet, though. Sometimes Gmail's quite slow. What are you manifesting next? Let's go and do that. Let's go and see what is coming up next for you. Well, thank you, Katya. You're such a sweetie pie. So what do I have for you into manifesting next? You know what you're manifesting? The most beautiful thing of all. You are manifesting joy. So joy is what is coming up for you, I have to say, which is just great. This is about reliving. It's about picking up whatever it is that you need to pick up, and it's about getting whatever it is that makes you happy. So it's about manifesting also. And I know that you have worked onto your chakras and everything, and I feel like you're all in alignment, and I feel like you're moving towards a certain ascension, if you will, without necessarily speaking about the ascension. You're moving towards something that is to find your true happiness, and within that, that is going to allow you to find everything else onto your path. Everything is going to seem so much simpler to you. So you're on your way to manifesting joy. You're on your way to manifesting success into your life. Also, forgiveness. Very important. Thank you, Christina. I did see your question up there, sweetie, your comment, so you don't have to type it back out, sweetie. I do see it. Let me go see over here, beautiful Katya, for your other question. And then I'm going to move over to Brittany. So when are you going to meet the love of your life? Right now you're focusing on yourself. Okay, which feels so nice. Perfect. I love the curiosity there. So what will he love about you? Let's go see about that love of your life, which is interesting because I was just speaking about your soulmate. And I know that the next one coming up is not your soulmate, but a beautiful soul in itself. So let's go see. Yes, joy, forgiveness, and success. Success. Don't forget about that one, Katya. Hello to everybody who has just joined us. So, Katya, when are you going to meet the love of your life? Brittany, you're coming up next, okay? The love of your life, the one that you are going to be spending a lot of time with. Let's go see. Okay, so the love of your life, sweetie, in 2023, mid-March, so around the 13th or the 14th of March in 2023. Is going to be your date for your soulmate, I have to say. Hold on. Okay. So yes, 2023 is what I am seeing over here. I feel like they have fairly dark hair. They have a chestnut eyes. They are tall. They are fit. They have a small tattoo onto their on their back, onto the left side near the shoulder. I feel like it's an image. By the time that you meet them, I feel like they're going to have a red car. They work in finances, is what I'm seeing. They work in a building, I feel, on the 4th floor. And this is what I'm seeing about you. What is this person going to love about you the most? It's your generosity, it's your compassion, it's your openness, it's your forgiveness, and your truthfulness. I feel like these are all things that he has been looking for and has not yet found somebody who is simply truthful to who you are and acting upon it, which is really difficult to find. Well, yes, okay. Well, yeah, but Katya, into the meanwhile, everything that you're doing is preparing you for that person, sweetie. Who knows? Maybe this person will come in, quicker, depending on whatever happens. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's a little bit longer, so. I haven't missed you, Christina. Everything is good. I do see you, beautiful. You're coming up soon. Starseed Divinity Guidance Tarot, thank you for joining us, and thank you for your beautiful energy. Brittany, this is very interesting. You have a secret admirer, and you would like me to describe what they look like. Okay, so I feel as though your secret admirer, I have to say, has... I feel like they have a little bit of a tanned skin. They're not white like a ghost like I am. So I feel like they have green eyes. They have brown hair, not dark, somewhat light. I feel like they are muscular, but not all that much, like lightly muscular. They're not, they're in shape. I'm going to say about 5'10" in height. This is somebody I feel who goes to work into a suit, but often wears, I'm seeing jeans with a chemise, so a work shirt. I don't know how you say it in English. Yeah. Thank you so very much. You're so kind, Starseed Divinity Guidance Tarot. Thank you so very much. You're going to make me blush. So this is what I am seeing. I feel as though this person, by the way, is of the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is also what I'm going to tell you over here, Brittany. Personality-wise, we're speaking about somebody who is very strong, somebody who is determined, somebody who is very opinionated, somebody who is somewhat shy, though I do have to say, in his determination. Somebody who can be a little bit sneaky, somebody sneaky because I feel like they're very, very curious. But this is somebody who is very powerful, very kind, but very funny. And I feel like they're very determined. When they set their mind to something, they do it. And this is somebody who is highly educated, is also what I'm seeing, sweetie. Hello, Liz. Nice to see you. It is my pleasure, Katya. Thank you. It is so nice to see you again. Yin Ella, beautiful Yin Ella. Let's go and see. Let's go and see what I can do over here for you. Then I'm going to move over to Christina. And let me just go see, Michael, how long your actual mail is over here. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, so just give me a couple minutes here, Michael, okay? So Yin Ella. David, does he know about Samson and you? Is he helping you guys? Because he was asking when you're going to work, when I'll be working with Samson next Friday or see him soon. Okay, so does David know about Samson and you? Let's ask our trusted pendulum. Let's go and find this out. So, yes, here we go. Yin Ella. Does David know about Samson and you? Yes, that is a yes. Is David trying to help you and Samson? I'm getting most possibly. That is a possibly. Will Yin Ella be working with Samson next Friday? Will Yin Ella be working with Samson next Friday? And that is a no. Will Yin Ella see Samson soon? That is a yes. Within 2 weeks? Within 1 week? Okay. So let's go and validate all of this, okay? We have a lot of information. Let's go and check it all out. It is my pleasure, Brittany. So, does David know about Samson and you? Pendulum was saying yes. Let's check it out with the cards. He came into the picture later on. Let's go and check this out. So, David know about Samson and you. That is a definite yes. We do know, and we are trying to aid you. We are trying to help you guys into all of this. Now, are you going to be working with Samson next Friday? Pendulum was saying a no. Let me validate that. Pendulum seems to be saying that you're going to be meeting him in about 2 weeks. So let's go see. So, are you going to be working with him next Friday? Next Friday is a definite no, my sweetie. I'm going to say, such as the pendulum is going to be within the following week. This, Friday coming, it's a definite no. Yeah, he hasn't been on Fridays. Well, you know what, Yanela? Why don't you switch things up, sweetie? Why don't you, are you able to work with him on a Thursday? Because we're always speaking about Fridays. What if you try to work with him on a Thursday? Could that be a possibility? Or a Wednesday? Let me know if that's possible. If that's possible, switch things up. Give yourself a chance. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and see Christina over here. You let me know, Yin Ella, if you can do that. If you can work with him on a different day. Kind of surprise him. Christina, let me just go and get your question over here. And here you go. So I'm really sorry to hear about that, by the way, my beautiful. Okay, so 2 kids. And you want to know, has he moved on? Okay. Let's go see. Let's ask our pendulum and we'll check the cards also, okay? So we want to know over here for Christina. Has her ex-Sagittarius moved on with another woman? And that is a yes. Is he going to be getting married to this woman? Is he going to be getting married to this woman? I'm getting a yes. Are they having a baby? A baby, I'm getting a no. Is she pregnant right now? No. Okay. So, marriage seems to be a yes. Pregnancy seems to be a no. Well, let's go and validate all of that. Has he moved on? Okay, so I am going to say that I feel that it is true. It is true that he has moved on. I do feel as though he is going to get married to this person, not into the following year though, but I do feel as though they have made some type of commitment together. Let me go see about the baby. Okay, so as for the baby, I'm going to say a no. I'm going to say that they have talked about it for the future, but nothing is happening right now. So there's no baby at the moment here, sweetie. I'm sorry, beautiful, by the way. I'm sending you so much light, so much love, sweetie. They are challenging times, but please do know that better things are going to come for you. And please remember in all of that, those two beautiful children that you have, they are going to give you that unconditional love that you can never get with anybody else. And they'll never leave you, sweetie. Hold on to them tightly and you'll see better things are going to come for you. Laura, sent by PayPal. You had another question, sweetie. PayPal is so slow, I don't see it. Okay, so I'm going to move on over to... Hold on, I'm going to move over to Liz. What is a standard? So what is the future between us and will they reach out? Katya, I just have a question I want to ask you. I'm not with you yet, but I just want to know. In your question, you say in your first one, did A manipulate, use you, or were they actually interested? Now, you're talking as if there's many people here, but you're speaking about one person, and you do it again near the end. So I'm just wondering, are you just wondering about A? Did A manipulate you and all the other men that were in your life? Or are you just specifically speaking about A? If you could just let me know that, then I'll be into the clear to do your question, sweetie. So Liz, let me go see. Christina, stay strong, beautiful soul. You're going to get through this, okay? Liz, nice to see you, sweetie. Let's go see. How is M currently feeling about you? And welcome to everybody who is with us right now. Welcome to this channel. So how is M currently feeling about you? Swanson, I have to say, I am so relieved to have some news, my Lilith. I am so relieved. As much as you are, no doubt about it, I can finally stop looking at my phone every 2 seconds to see if everything's okay. Christina, how do you let him go? Time, beautiful. Also, if you're still living into that same house, I know it's a big move. If you have the house or you have the apartment, you need to move. You need to change the energy. You need to start yourself something new, just you and your kids. And that is going to release a lot of the old, of the memories, of the places, of the rooms. It's going to erase all of that. And that is going to be your brand new, fresh start. Then you need to just let everything go. When you're ready, go for it. Go on a dating app, meet people, go out to classes. I don't know how old your kids are, if they can be babysat or not. Go out with some friends, do some things that you've been wanting to do, take care of yourself for a little bit, and then move on forward with somebody else. And you're going to see everything's going to, just come right into place, Christina. Oh, okay, I got it, Katya. Thank you so very much, sweetie. Okay, so I'll be with you in just one moment. Jita, hello, and welcome to the channel. So, Liz, how is M currently feeling about you? Let's go and do that. Ah, Christina, I'm really sorry, sweetie. It's going to take some time, beautiful, but we have to release. It's just going to give you, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some love, some tears, some friends. It's going to take some novelty into your life. Liz, how is M currently feeling about you? M, you know what? We're waiting. I feel like there's a certain movement that we want to have over here. We're looking for stability. We're looking for something onto the long term, but we're not actually able to tell you that for some reason. So I kind of feel like M is wanting and is just waiting for something good to happen between both of you guys. But I see positive. I see good things over here. So how is M currently feeling about you? I'm going to say positive. I feel like we're waiting to get a certain stability to tell you something, to move forward with you into something. Hello. Hello, Tarima. How are you doing, beautiful? How does Jay currently feel about you after today? What happened today, Liz? Let's go see. So how does Jay currently feel about you after today? Oh, okay. It's a mix of feelings. It's a mix. I feel as though we want to have a beginning with you, but for some reason we want to rest. We want to think about things. I'm getting here that we actually are thinking of like leaving, but then we're stopping, we're thinking, and we're analyzing everything to really figure out if this is good for us or not. So not quite sure what happened between you guys here today, but I'm definitely going to say that that we're resting. We're thinking about whatever happened today. We're trying to figure things out. We're trying to balance things out. We're trying to find that justice. But I do have to say that whatever it is that you said, whatever it is that happened today, I know that we're resting, but whatever it is going to pick up again. I feel as though he holds on to you quite strongly, and he's going to be right back there. So whatever happened is going to turn out into the positive anyways. Katya, did A manipulate you, okay, or use? Were they actually interested? That's in what you want to know with that business. Let's go see. So for Katya, did A manipulate or use Katya? Did A manipulate or use Katya? I'm getting a yes. Okay. What is the future between us, and will they reach out? Let me go see what's going on with A. Laura, I haven't forgotten about you, sweetie. I'll be with you in just a few moments. So what does A stand in this situation? What is the future between you guys? Are they going to reach out? I feel as though she's holding back. Oh, very interesting, Tarima. Well, I'm glad to know that you did get back with your ex. I guess it's a little bit of a bump into the road there, Tarima. All right. As for, the future between you guys, are they going to reach out and everything? I feel like we're resting right now. I feel like there's a lot of different possibilities. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say a yes, okay? Because what I'm seeing is, yes, a lot of different beautiful possibilities are open, but we're not looking at them right now. We know they're there. We just don't want to reach out for them right away. We're into a resting period, knowing that you are very important and that, we could definitely use you for many different things, as much as emotional as for into that business. So we are definitely thinking about having a beginning with you, but we kind of feel like it's going to be complicated right now. So we're having a little bit of a headache to figure out what is the next move. Are they going to reach out? At this moment, it is very, very unclear. They're thinking about it. So I'm not going to say yes, and I'm not going to say a no. I feel that whenever they do make the decision, it is going to be known quite quickly. Michael, we are happy because we spoke with our friend Lilith. That's why we're happy. We're full of joy is what we are. Nice to see you again, Michael. I was wondering if you had disappeared there. Were you in the wrong for not helping A anymore? Were you in the wrong for not helping A anymore, or should you have continued? You felt some sort of codependency or controlling from them, but also distance. So were you in the wrong? Let's go see. Tarima. When you ask yourself that question, what is the very first answer that you get? Michael, we are relieved tonight is what we are. We are on beautiful vibes tonight. We are on Lilith vibes is what we're on, eh, Juanson? That's what we're going to call it. We're living off Lilith's beautiful energy. So, Katya, were you in the wrong for not helping A anymore? In the wrong, I'm not going to say that, no, because I do feel as though they did manipulate you. So yes, Siobhan, but she should be getting better, sweetie. She should be back home tomorrow, so we should be seeing her tomorrow. So I have to say over here, Katya, were you into the wrong? You were not into the wrong because you felt like you were manipulated. When you're feeling manipulated, you should definitely not stay into that type of situation when you're not feeling comfortable and where you're feeling used, And I did see within the last reading that they did somewhat manipulate you. So I definitely have to say over here, I definitely have to say that you're not into the wrong for doing so, okay? Should you have continued? I feel like you could have continued, no doubt about that. And I feel like you would have done absolutely great. But yes, as you said, you know, I feel like they had, you know, nice projects. I felt like they had good things for you. But as you said, they were kind of using you. And I have over here the Three of Pentacles in a reverse position, which is telling me that, you know, they were not really looking necessarily towards the future. I felt like, yes, they were going to use you for as long as they needed you, but not necessarily for a long-term plan project. So I'm going to say you were not into the wrong. You were not into the wrong, sweetie. Let me just ask the cards quickly here, Terima. Should Terima stay and see it through into this relationship? Should Terima stay and see it through this relationship? Okay. Terima, I'm going to say stay. There is still something to be learned. There is still a lot of beautiful emotions and everything coming up for you. So Terima, if your heart is into it, I say stick around. There's still some goodness there. Katya, thank you, sweetie. And you know what? Don't ever forget yourself into all of that, okay? You're a beautiful soul, Katya. You do a lot for a lot of people. Don't ever forget yourself into any of that. When you're not feeling well anymore, it's time to leave. Jita, looking for a job. When are you going to get a good paying job in your study field? Let's go and see that. And then I'm going to answer Natasha, and then I'm going to be with Laura. And then hopefully I'll have 2 minutes to go and check out Michael. I did receive your email. I just have not read it yet. So hopefully I'll get to it in a couple minutes there. Terima, my pleasure. So you're looking for a job. When are you going to get a good paying job for your study field? Very important. I do see that we're looking. I do see that we are moving forward. Something is going to be offered to you, but it's not into your study field, so I don't know if you're actually going to take it. If I move on forward in time, we are looking towards a future. We're still looking, but we still don't have those beginnings. Let's go see over here. And here I start to have a beginning. I start to have a collaboration, cooperation, moving on to your path, but a need to rest. Okay, I'm going to take another deck out, get more information. Right now, what I'm getting is there is an opportunity that's going to come towards you, but it is not in your field. So I don't think that you're necessarily either going to like it or accept it. Exactly, Katya. Exactly. Anyways, whatever it is that you're describing to me is you did absolutely great, okay? Don't wonder if you did good or not. The answer is simple. You did great. Don't go back neither. Don't do it, sweetie. You deserve much better than that. Okay, so Jita, I'm going to tell you within the following 3 months, I feel like you will find a job into your field, into your study field, a good paying job. Before that, I feel, as I said, maybe within the following month or so, you're going to be offered something, but it's not going to be into your study field, and it's not going to be, you know, the good paying job that you would like to have, but you will be offered something. Other than that, for that real job, I'm seeing more around 3 months, so from here till, let's say, February. Laura, if you're around, sweetie, you could post your questions, beautiful. Natasha, nice to see you, sweetie. Or will I get an amazing new career job within the next 6 weeks? Ooh, hopefully. Let's start by asking Pendulum. So for Natasha, is Natasha going to get an amazing new career job within the next 6 weeks? And that is a yes. That is a yes, sweetie. Let me check it out with the cards. Ah, well, Jita, then that must be what I'm seeing there. It's that job, but it's for 3 months. It's not necessarily what it is that you would like to have. Well, you know what, Jita? I say take it. Take that offer. Accept it. And in the meanwhile, look for something else. So, see, that would be actually perfect because I told you that you're going to be finding something in around 3 months from now. So, take that offer. That's going to bring you pretty much when the time where you're going to find, you know, that good paying job into your field that you want to have, and it might just be more permanent. So that would just be perfect timing. Or should we say divine timing, perhaps? Look at that card coming out for you. Card of celebrations. Cards of 4 of Wands. I am liking this. Is absolutely perfect, Natasha. Are you going to get a new amazing career job? Pendulum is saying a definite yes within the next 6 weeks. Cards seem to be saying yes also. I'm seeing some happiness. I'm seeing some beginnings coming from some resting, some balancing out, some happiness, many, many beautiful pentacles. This is great. So a definite yes, new beginnings are coming your way. Congratulations, Natasha. Good for you, sweetie. That will be your beautiful new beginning of the year. Laura, I don't know what happened to our beautiful Laura. In the meanwhile, I'm just going to go and see what is going on over here for Michael. Okay. I know all about those pushing of those buttons. Laura, there you go. Hello, sweetie. Jita, yes, it is my pleasure. Go for it. Divine timing is on your side. So I'm going to be answering over here Laura at the moment. Okay, Michael, I'm going to answer Laura here, and I'm going to answer your questions, so you have time to finish eating. Of 9 years last, that was a long time, and have been resting ever since. It is my pleasure. And Michael, it is an absolute soap opera. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, you have to take, yeah, Okay, so let me go see over here for Laura, and then I'm gonna check out your soap opera of a life there, Michael. So yeah, oh, Laura's got those pointy fingers too. By the way, Laura, if you disappeared, I think you did disappear and you came on back in. We should be having our beautiful Lilith with us tomorrow or after tomorrow, so we will send your love to her later on tonight. So let me go see. Why is Cancer jealous? Okay, good question. Let's go see. All right, I'll let you go and study in a few minutes, Michael. Thank you for your patience. So, why is Cancer jealous? Why is Cancer jealous? Let's go and find out. Cancer is jealous because Cancer is afraid that you're going to end up leaving him for somebody else. Why? Because he's not always there. Why? Because he knows that he is controlling. Because he knows that, you know, he is not He is not irreplaceable. And because he knows that he is not irreplaceable, and he knows that he's not always available to you, and that you're not always happy about the whole situation, this is why he gets jealous. So he does get jealous of other people, not necessarily of the person that you're living with, but of other people that might seem to have an interest towards you, or that you might seem interested to whenever you guys talk. Let's say there's other people around. That is where his jealousy comes in from. You don't want that, right? You're hilarious, Michael. I will send it out. I will send it out to her for you, sweetie. I promise you her man's not going to come out and get you. Yeah, that is good, isn't it, Laura? Let me go and check your other question here. Hold on. Is your husband interested or want anybody? Oh, that is nice. Okay, let's go see. I haven't heard about him in a little while. So, oh, sweetie, you don't have any bad karma coming towards you. Laura, you're like an angel on earth is what you are, Laura. You're such a beautiful soul. You're harsh with yourself is what you are. Hi, Lesbian Garcia. Nice to see you again. I'll check that out for you in just a couple of minutes. So, let me go and see about the husband, okay? Husband interested. Husband is interested. Husband is afraid of arguments, anxiety, hostility, conflict. What happens with the husband is this has been going on for quite some time, and the more it drags on, the more it continues every single day, every single hour, it just becomes the heavier burden upon the back. So once it becomes just so heavy, we kind of end up to a point of no return where everything just kind of seems weird. Even if we try to move forward and we try to show that we care and that we want something, it just becomes a little bit odd. So because of that, I feel like it just kind of drags on. But your husband towards you truly does have that pure love. He is not interested in anybody else, sweetie. He would have went with somebody else a long time ago if that was the case. Now, do you have good karma or bad karma? I'm going to go and check it out, Laura, but my answer to you is good karma. There's no doubt about it. For all the goodness that you do to every single person that is around you, all you do all day, Laura, on exception of this cancer, and even the cancer person, you still do. It is, you think and you do goodness to everybody around you. Nothing bad is coming towards you, Laura. There's no karma coming towards you, sweetie pie. You're good. Don't worry about it, okay? You're safe. You are safe. Michael. I'm going to go see Michael. Then I'm going to go and see Lesbia over here. As for Terima, you're wondering, do I think that you're going to be together if you see this through? Michael, I don't think there's much you can do. I don't think you can really change her outlook or anything of the such. Well, you know what I'm going to tell you over here, Terima? I feel as though you do, you can make this work. You can do something. There's no doubt about it. Are you going to be with this person forever, though? That I can't tell you. At the moment, I'm looking more like a no, because I'm seeing it as being quite difficult. But I don't want to go by the ending. I know that there's still a lot of goodness, a lot of good opportunities coming. So you need to work onto that to try to change the final outcome, because energies, they do change. So if you are willing to stick around, go for it, give it your very best, and see how far that brings you. So Michael, hello Sunflower Soul, nice to see you. Michael, let's check this soap opera out. So, okay. You even spoke French. There you go with your formidable. So, okay, let's go see. I haven't heard about Capricorn in a few days there, in a little while, for maybe a month or two there, I have to say, Katya. I'll check that out for you, sweetie. In the meanwhile, welcome to everybody who's here, who is listening. And Michael, what do we do with this? Let's go and see what Sylvia really wants from you. How's that? Let's check that out. Is Sylvia in it for the money? Let's go see. Is Sylvia in it for the money? Oh, she knows, all right. So is Sylvia using you for money? Let's go that way. Let's go see Michael. You know what? I'm going to say at the moment, as much as I'm going to take some more cards out, because I know that I did see into the past that she was, you know, truly interested in you. I'm going to go see if she truly is still to this date. What I'm seeing is, you know, maybe she goes both ways. Maybe she's bisexual here. But I have to say that I do feel as though she is partially there for money. I feel like she is kind of using you for money over here, no doubt about it. Yes, that vitamin D, such as Nunit would say. Let me go see if she's truly interested in you other than money. Oh, there's a possibility, Katya. We're going to check that out. It would be definitely interesting, I have to say. Ah, yes, Tanya. The first time I heard that, I never really thought about it, is one of our moderators who, you know, she doesn't come in all that often, but at midnight, she turns into like a 3X kind of thing going on. She turns kind of cuckoo. And yeah, she talks about vitamin D all the time. So that being said, I am moving over here still with Michael. Michael, she is in a state of despair. She is looking for some success. She is trying to find a way out. And how is she doing that? She's trying to do as best as she can with contracts, or really by being kind of shadowy. So I'm going to say to you, red flags all the way up. I wouldn't really accept anything. I feel like she's not just, you know, I don't feel like she's just gay. I really feel like she goes both ways. Her girlfriend is trying to hold her there. Her girlfriend is trying to keep her, but that is not the main reason. She does still love her girlfriend. She has an alternative motive to be with you. She has two of them. She is interested in you physically. She's not interested in you romantically, though. And she is interested also in your wallet. So there are two different things over here. Yeah, Sunflower Soul. Nunit came in earlier. You missed her. She was here yesterday too. Actually, she's been here a few days in a row. But yes, Nunit is a riot. She is absolutely hilarious. Lovely, lovely girl. So be careful, okay? Be careful. I don't know what it is that it is best for you to do with all of this. She needs to straighten up. She needs to put her things, you know, where they should be. And meanwhile, you need to know that she is looking for money. Okay. And she'll do pretty much anything to get to it. That being said, she's interested in you physically for your vitamin D. Let me put it that way. Let me know. Type it into the chat if you have any other, you know, specific questions that you would like to know. Exactly. So just be careful, okay? Keep all those red flags up. Now you know what she is up to. So you know, navigate through that as best for you. Lesbia Garcia, Scorpio just with you for financial stability. Let's go see. And then I'm going to be with Sunflower Soul and Katya. Ah, Natasha, nice to see you, beautiful soul. Have yourself a beautiful evening. So Scorpio just with you for some financial stability. I'm getting Nine of Wands. I'm getting the Page of Swords. I'm getting Three of Pentacles. Okay. Manifestation. My good news here for you is a no. No. Scorpio's not just with you for financial stability. I really feel like Scorpio does love you. So, I'm not going to say that it's not part of it also, but it's not the main reason for being with you. The main reason for being with you is love, is caring, is wanting to be with you. So that is really good news for you, Lesbia. Michael, you would like to know, is her girlfriend trying to separate the work situation? Let's go and do that. Thank you, Tanya. You're a sweetie pie. So let's go see over here. Is her girlfriend trying to separate the work situation? That is a definite yes. It's a definite yes onto that one, Michael. No doubt about it. You've got a couple manipulators there around you between her and her girlfriend, I have to say. You're going to have to be careful, Michael. My pleasure, Lesbia. Thank you for coming on in. You can sleep knowing that you are truly loved tonight. All right, let me go and see over here. I'm going to answer here, Katya, and then I'm going to do your two messages, Sunflower Soul. So does Capricorn think about you, beautiful soul? Let's start with Pendulum. Does Capricorn think about Katya? Does Capricorn think about Katya? And that is a yes. Will Capricorn message Katya? That is a no. Is Capricorn seeing somebody else? Is Capricorn dating somebody else? Possibly. Okay, let's go check that out, Katya. So, does Capricorn think about you? It was a yes. You're wondering, Michael, if the work is being done by her girlfriend? I'll check that out. Ah, Juanson, not just a certain weight, a huge one. I was really, really worried. Even my mom was really worried because I speak about Lilith all the time. She feels like she knows her. And every day my mom's asking me, you know, do you have any news? Do you have any news? Do you have any news? And I'm like, no. And we're speculating and we're trying to figure out things. And, oh, gosh, a huge weight, a huge one. You know, Juanson, sometimes, you know that saying, you never know what you've got until you lose it? Well, we already knew what we had, so I guess it doesn't really apply. But, you know, that's really when you truly, truly know how much you truly appreciate somebody, is when you kind of feel like you've lost them for a couple days and you're into the unknown zone. So we love our Lilith. She is very loved. Into the far future. Okay, I'll check that out, Katsia. So let's start by, does Capricorn think about you? Capricorn does think about you. Capricorn does still think about those possibilities for the future, as if we're kind of thinking about what happened and wondering if something could still happen or if we could have modified anything, is what I'm seeing over here. Let me go see if he's going to message you. Well, you know, I feel, I'm going to say, because you're speaking about, you know, really far off, I'm going to say I'm not closing everything off, since it is more far off. I don't feel like it's going to be into the following month or two, but maybe within the following 3 or 4 months. I feel like we're definitely going to be thinking about it. I have my Two of Swords over here, so we're going to ponder upon it. But I feel like he wants to text you. I feel like he wants to message you, but he's not necessarily going to do so because he's afraid of what you're going to say, what you're going to think. If he was sure and he had a certainty, then I feel like he would message you so much quicker. So I'm going to say I feel like it's a yes, but a little bit further off, maybe around 3 months. Lilith is okay. She's okay. She went into the hospital for something that she goes into quite frequently, some type of checkup, if you will. But she had a couple little problems, but she's okay now. She's okay. She should be back with us tomorrow. She is resting up. She's been resting for the last 3 days or so. But Lilith is okay, but she misses us. You know, we're missing her every night. Is he seeing somebody new, sweetie? And that is a no. We are waiting. We're waiting for some movement. We're waiting for something to happen. So we're into that stagnant mode. Michael, let me go and answer that before I move over to Sunflower Soul. And Lisa Oliveira, welcome to the channel and thank you. Let me just go see. So she seems to come. Okay, so you wanted to know. You want to know if that's true or not. Okay. So work is being done on Seal by her girlfriend is what you're wondering about over here. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm seeing some interference over here. So I'm going to say yes for that. And you're wondering about the man thing. Let me go see. She has never been with a man. Is that true? Let's ask our pendulum. Has Sylvia ever been with a man? No. So it is true. No, it is true. She has never been with a man is what the pendulum is saying. Let me check it out with the cards. So that is true. She has never been with a man. Beautiful sunflower soul. Just one little moment. No, wait, that's not what I wanted over here. Yes, Tanya. Let me go and answer you, McGee. Tanya McGee. You would like to know if starting a relationship with your Virgo friend is the right path to take. Let's go and see that. I feel like there's a lot of different opportunities that are open with you over here with your friend, okay, with your Virgo friend. I'm going to say that there is some happiness. There's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of possibility of being together and having, you know, a nice relationship, a lot of success. So I'm going to say if you're willing to take a chance into this relationship because, you know, nothing is truly guaranteed into the future, I'm going to say that it's a yes. It is worth it. I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of beginnings. I see a lot of hopefulness, and I see a lot of possibilities for the future. So I'm going to say a yes onto this one, Tanya. Beautiful sunflower soul. What is coming towards you that you're just not seeing? And with Sunflower Soul, then I'm moving over to Lisa Oliveira. So what is coming towards you that you do not see? Let's go see. Michael, you're into the pickle with your vitamins is all I have to say. That is up to you to decide what you're doing with that. Hello to Juicy Khalifa. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Okay, well, what I have to say for you over here, Sunflower Soul, what is coming towards you that you don't see? An overactive imagination, sometimes being a little bit unrealistic, sometimes even being a little bit moody. You have to be careful about that. Also, you have to be careful about your alignment, about your personal values, about the choices that you are making. I feel as though there are going to be some choices that are going to be coming up towards you, and you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed by those choices. Now, let's not make unrealistic choices, and I don't believe that's really your style, but you need to be careful in making those choices, because they are going to help you into your progress, into your expansion, and it's going to help you towards the future. So important choices and options are coming towards you. You need to face them realistically towards your alignment, towards your personal values. And if you do that, you're going to move towards that expansion, towards that progress that you are looking for. That's going to open some opportunities for you. You are blessed and sugary. It is nice to see you. I am good, thank you. I like that answer. Let's go and do a general reading for you. No, Michael, I don't believe that she will. Don't worry about it, Lisa. I'll be with you in just a few moments. Michael, I'll take some cards out on that, but my intuition is telling me that she's not going to leave her. You are a test, is what you are. You are a test that has money nonetheless, so you're an interesting test. Okay, so we're speaking here, beautiful sunflower soul, about manifestations. We're speaking about sometimes having a little bit of fear, needing to pass over that fear, needing, be careful with people who might have some criticism around you, getting in touch with your child, with your innocence, with your purity. And this is going to bring you a completion on a spiritual level. This is about how you have many different powers that are available to you right now that you need to use. You need to use them as best as you can right now. Other than that, I need to say that you are exactly where you are onto your path right now. I feel as though you did do an ascension not too long ago. I feel like now you're a little bit stagnant in that. Things are going greatly though. Regeneration, new things popping into your life. No conflicts really coming out, but beautiful realizations are coming towards you. That being said, let's take some more cards out and see what's going on career and elsewhere. Let's move over here and career. Okay, so career-wise, there's something that you want that you're not quite getting, or is going to be put on pause or something, and I feel like you're going to be searching. You're going to be wondering what it is that you need to do or what you should do about that. Other than that, yes, really, career-wise, I'm seeing a little bit of a lack of possibilities, as if you've stagnated and you just don't really know. You're looking maybe for a new project, or you're looking for something that's more interesting to stimulate you a little bit more, but you have not quite yet found it. So I'm going to say career-wise, money-wise, I'm going to say that it is, nothing has changed. But emotionally, I feel like there's something that is missing. There's something that you want that is not quite going to turn out the way that you want. And you're going to look for other possibilities, but without really finding them right now. So I kind of feel like you need to leave a little bit of time before something else just kind of manifests itself and begins for you. She's a very interesting person, Michael, is what I have to say. She's very, very odd. But you know what, Michael? I feel like she's that way because she feels that somebody else might take her place. Remember, Michael, she's with you because she wants to try things. You're a very interesting experience. And she's also with you for financial reasons. So there are two reasons here. She definitely doesn't want to lose you for both reasons. Ah, juicy Khalifa. People always want to control what's not theirs. All right, so other than that, into your general reading, health-wise, I'm not really seeing all that much, but I'm seeing as though you're going to be quite restless. Be careful for somebody around you who might have some type of insensitive demand towards you. I feel like you have a beautiful emotional maturity. You're well balanced. I feel like you need to be careful in personal relationships and love. There might be some... I feel like you might be a little bit discontented, dissatisfied by somebody who might be popping into your life. Temptation might be coming in also. Unhealthy attachments. Either you are going to have an unhealthy attachment towards somebody, or somebody is going to have an unhealthy attachment towards you. So we do need to be a little bit careful about that. Always follow, and I know that you do, follow your intuitive awareness. And you're going to be feeling somewhere, you're going to be feeling a little bit devastated by some type of news, or a little bit, betrayed maybe. So this is what I'm seeing for you, sweetie. Lisa, let me check that out, and then I'm going to check out, Michael, what's going on with that lady there. So is anybody new coming into your life? Let's go see. Thank you for your beautiful patience, Lisa, by the way. So, is there anybody coming into your life? I feel that if you want somebody coming into your life, I'm not seeing anybody at the moment, sweetie, as much as I would love to tell you yes. I do see somebody who did pop up over here. But in order for this person to pop into your life, they're just not going to pop in like that. I feel like you need to make a movement towards somebody. So, Lisa, if you've been interested in somebody, you have some intentions somewhere, make those moves. And I feel like that person's going to move closer to you. I feel like they are interested in you if there is somebody. If there is nobody around you really who interests you, I'm going to say you need to make another move into something. May it be to take a class to try and find people who, like the same type of activities as you. May it be a dating app. May it be, speed dating. Many different ways that are out there that are available. And I'm going to say that you kind of have to move faith into your direction right now if you want anything to happen within the following, I'm going to say 2 to 3 months. If you do that within the following 2-3 months, either activate yourself into bringing somebody towards you, or if somebody else is around you and you know that they are interesting and that you are interested, make the move and everything is going to, just work out. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, this is what I'm seeing into your love life. Other than that, I can pull out the cards. Let's say, let's move a little bit further off in time. That's for the following, let's say 3 months. If I move on further, oh, Michael, that is impossible. Her mom must have been, sarcastic or something. Other than that, Lisa, if I move on forward and I look on through over here, I do see some happiness coming out over here. I do see somebody who is going to be moving towards you. So, if we move a little bit further off, into the month, let's say you don't make any actions towards anybody, nothing really happens over there. I'm going to say somewhere around the month of April, Somebody is popping into your life. They're coming in quite timidly, but they are there. They have light brown hair, short hair, brown eyes. They are fairly thin. They are tall. They like animals. They especially like cats. This is somebody who likes to go out to walk. This is somebody who is more of an introvert. But I feel like they like the woods for some reason over here. And I feel like they are of the sign of Cancer. So you don't know them right away, by the way. So you do have somebody else who is going to be popping into your life if nothing else happens before, and that you stick with them. Michael, let's go see. So her mother told you to take care of her when I told her. Okay, well, let me go see over here. So we're wondering, yeah, she's always trying to control you. Okay, so we'll still actually leave her. That's what we're wondering. We'll still leave her girlfriend. We'll still leave her girlfriend for Michael. We'll still leave her girlfriend for Michael. It's a no. It's a definite no. Michael, I don't know. I don't know what she's going through, but I feel like she wants to try new things, and you're part of the trying new things. She knows that you're interested too, so it's a little bit easier to play the game, I have to say. So no, she is definitely not going to be leaving, her girlfriend. There's no doubt about that there. There's way too much abundance. She does truly love her girlfriend, and, she does want to continue on with her. So she's not leaving her girlfriend, Michael. I don't know, Michael. It is very strange. The whole thing is very strange, I have to say. Juanson, let's check up on you a little bit. Take that pen out, Juanson. Let's start this off over here. It is my pleasure, Michael. It's a very intriguing situation, very intriguing person. I feel as though she has some blockages coming from her youth, coming from her childhood, but she's the only one who's going to be able to talk to you about that. She might not even know about it, and I feel like she has certain blockages. That being said, the fact that she brought you over to her parents and everything, I feel as though she is searching for some type of an agreement, some type of an acceptance coming from her parents that she has not had in a very long time. And I feel like that was one of the purposes coming from that. So just be careful. There's a lot of red flags around her. I'm not going to say that she is ill-intentioned completely. There is some good, but there is some bad. I would just hope that there would be more good for you and get rid of the bad. Lisa, it's my pleasure, sweetie. So, Juanson, what I've got here. Okay, look at that. Juanson, I've got the devil in reverse. We're not interested. We're turning our back. This is justice, of course. We're walking away. So she is definitely walking away from any temptation or anybody who is going to be approaching her. There's no doubt about that. I know, Juanson? I know. Wait till you tell Lilith about that. We'll have so many things to tell Lilith within these last few days. I'm getting also over here Ace of Pentacles. She's not willing to start anything with anybody. Nowhere. She doesn't want any ending. She doesn't want to go through any heartache again. So right now her vibes are truly with, I'm not interested in anybody who is going to approach me. I want to be alone. This is the right here, the right now. If I move on over to you, no, I'm not surprised neither. All right, have yourself a lovely evening, Michael. Try not to stress about the whole thing. I know it's not easy. You work an awful lot. You study. I don't even know how you have time to come and see me here, sweetie. So, you know, just try to take care of yourself as best as you can. You know what to look out for. So, you know, keep your barriers up a little bit and just kind of go with the flow. See where that brings you. Follow your intuition a little bit and don't stress out too much about it, Michael. And here we go for Juanson. Juanson, you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about when maybe she even, you know, just kind of left. You want to have those new beginnings. But even you're not ready for those new beginnings because you're not ready to move forward. You're ready for the beginning. You're not ready for the movement part. So you're analyzing and you're thinking how you are going to get to that. Let me go see about work tomorrow, see if anything is going to be popping up in, and then I'm going to take a couple cards out with some charms. Awakened Soul, thank you so very much. I'll be with you in just one moment. You're falling asleep. Are you saying that I'm boring, Tanya? No. Sweet dreams, beautiful soul. Come back and see us soon. Have yourself a beautiful beginning of a relationship with that Virgo. So what I'm getting over here as for work, Juanson, quite frankly, you are in your full position over here. Somebody is watching over you, but you're standing strong. You're moving on forward with your transformation. You are untouchable. Things are doing great. Behind the scenes, there are a little bit of conflicts that are kind of brewing around over here, but nothing such. You're not going to hear even about it. I don't feel like there's any new controversy or anything coming out. And even if something did, you have full power. You are going to be the one that they believe in. So I'm going to have to say onto that, there's no problem going on there for you. Let me just take out over here a message of the heart for you. And then I'm going to take a pause on you, Juanson. Thank you, Katya. So here we go. Love message is about peace. It's about wanting serenity and harmony and happiness and calmness, wanting a certain stability, a fulfillment, a joy. This is about wanting that happy relationship, but having some problems right now because there's a lot of conflicts going around. So, you know, there's arguments, there's disagreements, there's separations, there's manipulations going on. So it's making everything just so much more difficult, but she wants to give you as a message that she does miss you. She is yearning for you. She is thinking about you. And she's just wanting to be close to you again. Yes, good news for you. Definitely, Juanson. Awakened Soul, 12. Welcome to the channel. Let's go and see love and career, what we have for you. Okay, so Career. Is it possible? Is there something within your career over here that you kind of want to change? Is there a possibility that you either that you have recently or that you want to change jobs or anything of the such? Because I am seeing over here, I'm seeing something going on as if there is like an ending. There was some sadness, there was some frustration. You actually thought maybe of leaving, but for some reason everything maybe has been put back into place because I'm seeing some harmony, I'm seeing some success. So I'm going to say whatever has happened over here, I feel as though you are turning the page. I feel like something good is coming towards you. It could be a bonus. It could be a new project. It could be a new position. There's a certain transformation that is coming within your work life anyways, within your career. So this is going to be a very important movement. And I see you moving on forward with it. You want to change. Okay, well that's what it is then. So this is you wanting to change, and you are going to be changing over here. Okay, so you've been thinking about leaving. So you're definitely going to leave. There's no doubt about that, okay? And you're going to change for something that is going to be so much better. As I said, I've got the transformation, I've got the happiness, I've got the celebration. I have you here into a higher position than where you're in right now. So most likely also a better pay, better benefits. And I have you actually being happy over here in comparison to not being happy over here. So I'm going to say this change is going to happen within the following 3 months. This change will happen and you're really, really going to be happy. So good for you. Congratulations to begin with, okay? Good things are definitely coming your way career-wise. If we go and look love-wise, let's go see what we've got. Hello to Red Nappy Summer. How you doing? Oh no, what is that? Red Nappy Summer, hopefully none. Love, what do we got going on in love? I have some type of beginnings over here. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, so I will give you the different possibilities that are open to you, okay? All right. If you are interested in anybody right now, you have some intent towards somebody, I'm going to say leave a little bit more time. They need to know you. They need to learn a little bit more about you before starting anything, okay? Arathi Nike, welcome to the channel and thank you so very much. Other than that, what I have to say is what I'm getting, if you are looking, let's say, for a reconciliation, I'm going to say for a no. I feel as though we have thought about it, but it is going to be a no into the into the final outcome. We are deciding that we're moving on. If you're single and you're looking for somebody is slowly going to be coming into your life. So they're slowly going to be manifesting something into your life, and a lot of different possibilities are going to be open. You're single, perfect. So a lot of different possibilities are going to be open over here for you. A lot of clarity is going to come. Some beautiful choices are going to be coming. And I feel like this person is coming somewhere around the end of January, maybe around the 3rd week of January. So I feel like this person is of the sign of Scorpio, by the way. I feel as though this person has light brown hair, light brown eyes, nothing particular, no piercings, no tattoos, nothing of the such. I feel like this is a very kind, well-balanced person, very fun to be around. So you do not know them yet. You're going to know them somewhere around the 1st week of January. So this is what I have for you. So congratulations for the new job and, well, for the new relationship that's going to be popping up. Hopefully it will pop in when it is supposed to, and that energy is going to stay as it is. Jasmine, hello, welcome back. Katya, Will Capricorn want a romantic relationship in the springtime? And does he still have feelings for you? Will his past habits and patterns repeat? So is he going to want one there? So I'm with Katya right now. Red Nappy Summer is next. Arathi and then Jasmine. So will Capricorn want a romantic relationship in the springtime? I'm going to say it's a toss. It's a toss. I feel like the energies are a little bit mixed over here. I feel like we want to. I feel like we're looking at all the abundance and all the greatness that can come and that we want to manifest. The only thing that I'm seeing is that we want to, but we're afraid. As much as we think about you, as much as we want to be with you, we're afraid of repeating the same pattern. We're afraid of being hurt again. We're afraid of being hurt again and being left again is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to say that we want to, so this can definitely be tweaked over here. You know, by speaking and everything, we can definitely work through that. So I'm going to say a yes. Does he still have feelings for you? Let's go and check that out. So does he still have feelings for you? I'm going to say yes, sweetie, he still does. You know, he did, you know, some of course did kind of dissipate because it has been a certain amount of time and he did have to kind of make his own way. But there's no doubt about that. I still have my Page of Cups over here, followed by you, beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So it is a definite yes. He does still have some feelings for you. Now, are his past habits and patterns going to repeat? Are his past patterns and habits going to repeat? You know what? I've got the Six of Cups over here. I've got that friendship. I've got the Tower. I've got the Three of Cups. I've got the Five of Wands. You will be having some conflict. There's no doubt about that, but that's just normal. I feel like they will repeat, and I hate to say that, but I do. I'm seeing some conflict. I'm seeing that at first things will be okay, but then I'm seeing that we're kind of returning into the same type of patterns. My Ace of Pentacles, whatever was the beginning that is over here, is now turned upside down, and I kind of feel like we're going to want to end up leaving again, which is the exact same card that I started the reading with onto the other deck. So I'm going to say that I feel like there will be some modifications. We are going to try, but we are going to end up into the same type of pattern, sweetie. I'm sorry. Red Nappy Summer, what lies did Tiff tell about you? What lies did Tiff tell about you? I know, doesn't it, Watson? Okay. Whatever it was something that was very unfair. I feel like it's a little bit abandoned. I feel like it is something of a rune. So you were kind of stabbed into the back here. This had something to do with great emotions and beginnings. I feel like you were, I feel like Tiff told lies about you. Maybe so you want to have a beginning with something else, with somebody else. Is that a possibility? Because I'm getting a rune over here and I'm getting justice, but we're not really seeing that justice. It's almost as if Tiff is telling lies about you out of some type of personal karma, some type of frustration, and I feel as though he's trying to ruin something. Now, what he's saying, I can't tell you exactly what it is that he is saying, but it has to do, again, over here with peace and the Queen of Wands. I feel like it has to do with like a collaboration, a justice. There's justice that needs to be made over here. I don't know if he said that you lied, that you're lying about certain things. I'm kind of getting lying is what I'm getting. Let me take another deck out and see if I get more information about those. Yes. The Sag I told you wanted you, yes. What lies did Tiff tell about you? To the Sag that wanted you. I feel as though we just tried to put it into a way that you, not that you were unfaithful or anything of the such, but that if anything ever started with you, that this Tiff anyways would be really, really pessimistic about anything good happening out of this. So this is what I'm seeing over here. I know, Katya. I know, beautiful. And I know that he's going to be putting in the efforts at first, but then I kind of feel like it's going to die off. So Red Nappy Summer, I just kind of feel as though really trying to just put, kind of like we say, some sticks into the wheels, trying to stop, you know, this relationship from happening. Yes, as if, you know, whatever's going to be happening is not going to be good, that you're very, very pessimistic about the outcome of the relationship, like it would be really, really bad and nothing good is ever going to come out of this. And this is what I'm seeing, Red Nappy Summer. Katya, did A lie to you? Did A lie to Katya? And that is a yes. Let me go see. Arathi and Jasmine be with you guys in just one moment. Let me just validate that. I'm with Katya, then I'm going to answer Starseed Divinity Guidance Tarot, and then I'll be with Arathi and Jasmine. And then the live reading will be concluded for tonight. So it's a definite yes for the lies over here. Red Nappy Summer, I'm sorry, sweetie. It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming on in. I'm sorry that people are trying to sabotage something for you, beautiful. It's not right. It's just not right. I feel like A lied to you in regards to a future, in regards to a certain beginning. I feel as though sometimes I feel like there might have been something that was quite more passionate or more fiery, and we kind of made it feel like it was more fiery or more passionate in order to get different things or different help coming from you. So I feel as though I lied to you about the importance and how good maybe you truly are, and I know it's really, really mean, but in order to get something from you. Star seeds. So if you're going to get everything together in time and get to Arizona by the 1st of the year, hopefully for you, sweetie. Let me go see. Arathi, your question is looking exciting with a marriage proposal this weekend. I'm going to check that out. That is very deceptive. It's absolutely horrible, Katya. It is really bad karma. It is bad. I would like you to just forget about the whole thing so you can continue on to your path and forget about all that negativity. I see you going. I see you going, sweetie. I do. So I'm going to say that, yes, you are going to get your stuff together and you are going to go. So I'm going to wish you a happy new year there. Are you going to get, Arathi, are you going to get a marriage proposal from A in this weekend? Let's go see. Is that coming towards you? Marriage proposal from A this weekend. We are definitely thinking about it, but we're not proposing this weekend. You're going to end up to be a little bit disappointed. I'm sorry. But it's not that we don't want to. We're just not ready to ask about it yet. Now, what is Sushi Lama thinking about you? Let's go see. All right, Katya. Have yourself a beautiful night, sweet dreams, and tomorrow we should be into our trio with beautiful Lilith also. It was nice to see you again, Katya. I'm glad that you're doing good. Okay, so we are aligning our goals is what we are doing right now. You are the queen, okay? I feel as though you're really, really important right now, but we're waiting upon that divine timing in order to propose to you. So what we're thinking about truly is really about those romantic beginnings. It's about that start. It's about that next step. It's about love. It's about lust. It's about temptation. I would even go to say, we've got excitement, we've got intense desire, fiery passion. I would even go to say that there's almost a little bit of, I'm going to say healthy, but a little bit of obsessiveness somewhere in here. So I feel as though this is what we're thinking about. Very passionate thinking is what is going on right now. Me too, Juanson. All right, let's conclude this with Jasmine over here, and then I'll finish up with your questions, Juanson. So will Y contact you tomorrow, and will you have to send that stern message? Let's go see. So is Y going to contact you tomorrow? Thank you, Juanson. Now those pointy fingers aren't sad anymore. Now they're happy. Will Y contact you tomorrow? Not tomorrow, my sweetie, not tomorrow. Are you going to have to send that stern message out? Yes. You've drafted it? Perfect. draft it, reread it, read it again, sleep upon it. Tomorrow, if you still like it, send it out. You need to send it out because you need to get a message back. And if you send it out, you'll get a message back. Okay, so you need to do that. He's going to come up with some reason why he didn't. He's going to come up with some reason that he was busy or because his mom or something came up. There is no good reason not to reach out to you. It takes 2 seconds to send a text or even to call. There's no reason for it, Jasmine. You don't deserve this. You deserve much better. So sleep upon that note, that message. And if it's still good with you tomorrow, or if you need to tweak it, and then send it out. You need to put your foot down. This needs to stop. Look at that. You need to get justice. You need to get that balance right now. Okay? This is definitely what you need to do, because otherwise this is going to continue until you put your foot down. If you do that, he is definitely going to contact you. Okay, he's going to be contacting you. And why did he not reach out today? He's going to tell you that he was busy at work. And I do believe that he was busy at work, but I believe that after that he just didn't really want to get into the, I feel like he didn't really just want to contact today. I don't feel like he wanted to get into the it's almost like paperwork, if you will. At a certain point in relationships, sometimes when things don't go all that well, we know what to expect. We know what type of message, we know what type of conversation we're going to have. And I just feel as though after his day, he just didn't really feel like getting into that. So we're a little bit into a resting period until he has no real deadline to do so. I feel like he's going to continue to put it off. I feel like he holds on to you. I do feel like he does love you, but I don't feel like he puts you as your first priority, sweetie. So it's really, really important here for you to try to put yourself as that first priority. You need to put yourself into your first priority, and then you need to make him understand that, you know, you need to be up there too with him, as he needs to be for you also. It's a question of respect, and right now I don't feel like that is there, and you need to get that, sweetie, okay? Because you deserve it. Juanson, I said I was taking out charms, didn't I? I did. I know I did. Let's go see. Let's go see what I've got going on here for you. Justice, charms, 9 of Pentacles. We are down 8 of Wands also. We're not really searching for much more than friendship right now is the vibes that I am getting. What else do I have? Oh, by Sunday. No, Jasmine, go for it. I would do it tomorrow, Jasmine. Don't wait. You're just putting it off. Go for it, sweetie. I wouldn't wait, Jasmine, I tell you. Maybe it's just my personality. I'm an Aries. Maybe it's just the way that I am, but I don't like to wait upon things. It must be done, and it must be done right now. I know, Juanson. I'm going to order some more. I've been meaning to do so, but too much going on. So yes, Jasmine, if you're ready for it and you're good for it, go for it. You need to put your foot down. Things need to change for you. Juanson, I've got new beginnings coming for you this winter. So, you know, a little bit like we were saying over here. Oh, it's a roller coaster, all right. But you know that something is definitely happening into these following winter months. So maybe you'll be able to cuddle up close to justice. But I feel like the new beginnings that are coming during this these following months are going to be a new door opening, getting closer, but getting back to that friendship before something else happens. So the friendship is coming during this winter period is what I'm seeing. Now, let's move on to another deck that you like oh so very much, my dear Juanson. Let's go to the Hermit. It usually takes 2 months for you to figure things out. You're hilarious, Michael. I thought you were gone to study, Michael. Well, you know what, Michael? I am glad that between me and you, we're able to figure things out to a quicker speed. Good for us. We're going to make progress together, Michael. I never imagined so much perfection. It is time to ground yourself. Ace of Pentacles. A good evening, Ham. Love me. And I do not want to lose you. I know, it's that deck that you love oh so very much. And then why stop there, right? Let me go give you a cosmic love message. Let's go to the cosmic love messages here. To anybody else who has joined us, I know that we have a couple people here who are still on. I thank every single one of your beautiful souls for coming on in, but we are finishing up the readings. The readings finished 10 minutes ago, but we will be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place, for the same amount of time. So tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be here once again. So please do come back and see us tomorrow, guys. I know, Juanson, it's celebration night. Lilith is good. Okay. Oh, look at that. You either want it or you don't. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. So you have to work for it. You have to work for justice is what you have to do. Thank you, Lisa, for coming on in. So you have to work for justice is what you have to do here. No doubt about it, Juanson. And you know what, Juanson? I got some decks upstairs. I don't know if they'll be good for you. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I will check it out. I got some new decks today. I haven't had time to explore them. Oh, I know, Michael, you will. You just have to be careful with that because you don't really find out about money right away. You find it out a little bit later on when you're, you know, a little bit more attached, a little bit more love, and then it becomes a little bit more complicated. And sometimes we kind of, when we're in love, we don't quite see everything. So definitely. I really feel, Michael, that you need to sit down with her and you really just need to figure things out and to just ask about all of these questions. See what her answers are going to be. Besides, if she wants to be with you and she's truly interested in you, she needs to let go of the other person. What is she still doing with the other person if she doesn't love her? I feel that she still does love her. I feel like she's trying things out with you to see if that could be an interesting option. I'm getting here, I should have listened to my intuition for you, Juanson, coming from justice. I am still healing. Yeah, cosmic, do tell, right? I know. I love my fortune telling cards. They're so adorable. But I can't use them for everything. They're very selective. I bought a lot of decks lately that are very, you know, very selective. You have to pick the right people for the right question. Ah, I see, Michael, I see. Hold on here, Juanson. I'm not getting what I want. I'm looking for something specific. I will find it. I know, I know. Oh, there you go. I think I found it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Please be patient with me. I feel like I ruined everything. I feel empty without you. You are always on my mind. And you are the person of my dreams. Look at all these decks I never use, eh, Juanton? Really? Morgan, if you want to come back tomorrow, we are closed. The live streaming has, well, we're still here, but the readings have ended. I'm just finishing up. So if you want to come back tomorrow, we'll be here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. It's a work in progress is what I have to say over here, Michael. You're going to have to keep on working on this. You're going to have to keep on figuring things out. Things are still a little bit unclear. Yeah, you love all that deck, don't you? I have so many decks, Swanson, that I purchase and I like rarely use. There are still some that are I still have a bunch of them that still have the cellophane or the stuff all over it in the packages I never even opened. Well, that's what's important, Michael, definitely. I like the way you compare it to a rodeo. Let me go see over here. How was she today? Yes, what did she really think? Okay, when she saw you today. Any messages? Let me go see what she was thinking about today when she saw you. When she saw you today, she was sad because of the walking away. She was sad because she didn't have the strength to move closer to you. She was sad because of the happy times that you're just not getting right now. So she was sad today. It was really her overall, I'm going to say, melancholy is what is going on today with Justice. Let's go see for Rosalie and Kobe. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything with Rosalie, and I'm not seeing anything with Kobe neither. Huh? I know, Juanson. Sometimes it's just so difficult to really read somebody else's mind, to really see and, you know, really know just how they feel. All right, so I'm going to say goodnight to every beautiful soul over here. Janelle, we are already finished for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Juanson, again, I'm so happy we found our Lilith back. You can pay for fun. Yeah, a lot cheaper. Thank you so very much, Marcus. Back to the list of friends and family, right? All right, guys. So see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be the whole gang with Lilith. Thank you, everybody. Juanson, thank you 1,100,000 times. Love you. You're absolutely great. Michael, stay strong. Thank you for everybody else who is here. And I'm wishing everybody some sweet dreams. I'm going to go and do what I said I was going to do. And I'm going to go and try and figure out why our chat is so slow. So see you guys tomorrow, everybody. Good night.